When Alfa Romeo finally revealed the third car in its lineup last year, it seemed the historic Italian brand was finally catching up with the big manufacturers from Germany. With its new Tonale, is Alfa Romeo primed to take on BMW and Mercedes in the hotly contested small SUV class? Well, it certainly looks the part, but it will need to do more than just look good though, with Alfa's existing cars, the Giulia and the aforementioned Stelvio, setting an impressively high bar for the new Audi Q3 rival to meet. As with other current Alfas, it looks great, with the distinctive grille, aggressive inset headlights and a side profile not dissimilar from the Stelvio's. It looks like an Alfa should then. And the good news continues inside. A 12.3-inch digital instrument panel is housed in a classically styled binnacle, while the rest of the cabin is trimmed with leather, Alcantara and expensive-looking brushed aluminium. There are lots of buttons which may look out of place these days, but we tend to prefer physical controls rather than having to fumble through menus on an infotainment screen. Under the attractive bodywork, the Tonale shares its platform with some small Jeeps, but don't let that put you off. Alfa has made plenty of chassis changes to ensure the Tonale is well suited for keen drivers. Under the bonnet, there's a range of petrol or diesel engines, with an EV version possibly joining the range in the future. For now, the top-spec all-wheel drive cars get a 1.3-litre turbocharged four-pot hooked up to a plug-in hybrid system. The combined output is a healthy 271 bhp, good for 0 to 62 in just over 6 seconds, with an electric range of 37 miles. Prices start at £38,500 for the limited run Speciale model, available to the first buyers. It comes with all the kit from the more expensive Veloce model and also gains some bespoke badges and big wheels.
But as we know, this is a very crowded sector of the market, and the Tonale will have some stiff competition like this, the Range Rover Evoke. The second generation Evoke might not look massively different from the original, but it's modern and eye-catching, and it comes with that desirable Range Rover name. And the interior is every bit as upmarket as you'd expect. Climb inside and you're greeted by some of the finest materials this side of a Rolls-Royce. The design is as smooth and elegant as the exterior, while 3 infotainment screens mean the tech is up to scratch against rival systems. However, no Range Rover is deserving of its badge if it can't handle itself when the going gets tough. Thankfully, the Evoke more than holds its own here, with Land Rover's clever off-road tech keeping everything in check. Approach angles have been improved too, but if you do plan on getting muddy, be warned that the entry-level model is 2-wheel drive. Evoke prices start at £34,000 or £38,000 for a 4x4 model.
The Alfa Romeo then may look good, but it will need to be brilliant to beat the Evoke. However, with supply chain issues continuing to affect Land Rover's production, an Alfa could be a lot easier to get your hands on.